Hello everybody and welcome back to Roll the Waves 2 as Japan. We are very close to starting a new war with France, spurred on by the fact that they unjustly took Borneo from its native population before we could. So we need to make them pay for it. We have relocated the vast majority of our main combat fleet to Southeast Asia, which put us in the red. So we're putting some things back into Northeast Asia because, one, we can't support them being based in Southeast Asia, as well as basically stopping all production of new ships right now so that we can hopefully go to war soon, because, I mean, we're right on the edge. We are at 11. We need to be at a 12. So we're waiting for one thing to tick up the tension. So let's go to the next turn. Yes, because we can't get any more money going on right now, so yes. Yes, fleet morale suffers. Technology sharing agreement with Italy has been of great benefit to our research efforts in anti-aircraft artillery and to amphibious operations. And we're close to mastering aerial depth charges. So motor landing craft, so we'll get, we'll have actually quite a bit of invasion range after this. Improves invasion capability. Okay. So with this, anything here, we're going to put you in reserve to save some money. And we're going to put you into reserve. Yes. And we're going to put you into reserve. Yes. As well as you into reserve. That'll put us in the black next turn. Alright, we can't exactly support everything. We've one of these. Let's have you move to Northeast Asia. Actually, you know what? We're going to have you go to the South Pacific. Yeah. Because we can go ahead and do raids down here as an option. Okay, France. We still outnumber them fairly heavily, so just need to go to war with France. We just need that tension to tick up one more with France. So let's go to the next turn. Naval finances are in the red. You should do your utmost to get the finances. Research running. Okay. Improve bulbous bow. Reduces horsepower requirements. Okay. Come on. I don't want to go to war with you. I don't want to go into war with you, Russia. I want to go to war with France. But now, next turn, we should be in the black, so that's good. We're not building anything anymore. And we also... Did we send one other thing to Northeast Asia? I don't think we did. Yeah, everything in Northeast Asia is on reserve right now. That I see, at least. We gotta be... Yeah, I think we are able to support everything right now. Over base cap. Southeast Asia. We're only barely over. So we'll let that go. Okay. Next turn. Another round of fighting is broken out among several. About the meddling of France. Alright, here we go. Here we go, guys. Okay. Alright. Japan and France are now in a state of war. Surprise attack! Yes, we got it off. Estimate enemy forces. Available carriers will move to the area. Okay. Mobilize all ships for a surprise attack. Yes. Activate all airbases as well. Yes. Attack enemy ships in general. Yes. Okay, here's what we got to do. Essentially, we're going to be taking off in the morning. I need the Kaga's air base. Okay, so Kaga, your torpedo bombers, dive bombers. I need your torpedoes and dive bombers. Your target is going to be this area. I need you to ready a strike. Okay, that's one carrier division. Carrier division 11, which is going to have even more. Your dive bombers and torpedo bombers. Okay, go with you. And then your dive bombers and torpedo bombers. I need you to target here. I need you to ready a strike. Yes. Then Carrier Division 15. Okay, you can get everything going. What is this? The Andronus? Yeah, you can get everything going there. So you're going to target, like, there. Ready a strike. Okay. Oh, Carrier Division 23, which is our light carriers. I need all your torpedo bombers to target, like, here and ready a strike. Yes. Then 26. Jesus. So we got quite a few ships. So torpedo and dive bombers. Torpedo, dive bomber. Torpedo, dive bomber. And then the Azuma, your torpedo bombers, you're all going to be going in for here. I need you to ready a strike. Okay, that's everything. The Battlecruiser Division has Float Plane Scout, which, by the way, we're going to go ahead and I want you to... No, you're going to go in for Scouts. Okay. Okay, that's good. So now we're on long range with little fuel, but we can all go back up to here to our Southeast Asian holdings. And our objective is to strike. There we go. So we just need to wait for our strikes to get ready, and then we launch everything in a big-ass wave. Yeah, it's unready. We're going to use Division 7 as a kind of measure there. We've got multiple carrier divisions. Everything is going in for this fight. And hopefully we can hit them all while they're at anchor. Still unready. Come on. There goes the scouts. Okay, ready. Ready, ready, ready. Right. Ready. Ready. Right, right. Okay. Launch strike. Dive bombers can... do we want them medium loads 500 pounds? Yes. Yes, yes. No. Go with that. Launch strike. Okay. Launch strike. Yes. Okay. Division 11. You've got your stuff ready, or at least some of it. This will be going in waves. Launch your strike. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, 15. All of your stuff's ready. Okay. Launch strike. Yes, launch all them. 23. All of your stuff go in. Launch strike. Yes. 26. Launch strike. Yes. All right, launch strike. Then get the dive bombers out there. Launch strike. Yes. Okay. And then the dive bombers that are ready, I need you to get off of heavy strike. I need you to stand down. Yes. Stand down so we can get you on to a different strike. Then you guys, you need to go ahead and be put on ready. Basically anything that isn't ready needs to be readied. Okay. 11. Okay, you need to be readied. You dive bombers need to be readied as well. So we got to have a second strike go in. Okay, we'll exit there. We'll see what happens. The second wave's going to be lighter than the others. Okay. Well, that's normal. See when the strikes go off. There they go. Jesus Christ, guys. Alright, all those have launched now, so 7. Also, ready you guys up. Okay, ready to strike there. 11, anything unready? Okay, you all get going. Okay, ready to strike. 15. Get all those ready. 23. Dive bomber. Get all you ready. 26. Get all of you ready. Oh no, some of these... Okay, hold on. Okay, unready. Ready. Okay. Ready you. So that everything's ready here for these light carriers. And that was Division 26. And then we got that. Okay. Division 26 will be our reserve along with whatever else is ready. But we've got an ungodly amount of dive bombers, torpedo bombers, and the like heading in. Right on the French fleet at anchor. Okay, we'll wait for reports that they've got something. I'm seeing them vectoring towards targets. Yes. Okay. Yeah, they got AA. Now that we know that, everything that's ready here. All of these. There's not a lot on board anymore, but all of you are going to go ahead and target this area and launch a strike. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, we got that going. Number 11. Okay, let's get all this going. And ready there. All of these planes go in. Targeting this area. Launch strike, yes. 15. All of these planes. Target that area. Launch strike. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, once we get down here, I don't think these dive bombers are... I don't think we want to go to a heavy load for them. Okay, all 3 of these. Target there. Launch strike. No. No. Yes. 26. Okay, all this shit. All of these light carriers. Target that area. Launch strike. Okay. Well, launch strike. Okay. Not these two, whatever's the heavy load. Go ahead and undo you two. And I want them to launch strike. Ah, damn it. Medium loads on both these are good. Torpedo loads of these guys are good. hold on. Get the torpedo bombers going. These guys can't because they're heavy. Torpedoes are good. All you are good. I'm good. So let's strike. No. Tenzin B. Cannot launch with more than a light load from a carrier of less than 1,000 pounds. Okay. So all of these are off, but we can launch a strike here. Yes. Okay, so that's the second wave going in. We'll see what happens. Okay, heavy cruiser's been hit by a bomb. Going in. Okay. Whew. There's a lot of bombers going in. Dreadnought bomb hits, 3 of them. Waiting for torpedoes to go in. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, so much. Hit by a torpedo. Torpedoes. A lot of torpedoes going in. More torpedoes going in. Oh, yeah. More torpedoes getting in. So many torpedoes and bomb hits. Oh, God. 10 going in here. I don't even know what half these things are. Oh, my God. So many torpedo hits. Oh, yeah. Torpedo bombers. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. So many. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Ooh, wow, these waves. Oh, yeah. Suck it, France. God, we're not even within, like, 100 miles. We're 100 nautical miles away while this is going on, by the way. Like, that is the distance, like, when we launch this, or more than 100 miles away. Okay, yeah, they just keep going out. All these torpedo bombers. Oh, yeah. Because they're barely moving. I don't even know how many we've sank yet. Bomb hits going in. Yes, yes. And the second wave's already on the way. Yeah, just smaller, but, I mean, a whole bunch of second waves are going in. Oh, yeah. Okay. A lot of reports of dreadnoughts going in. Light carrier bomb hit. There's more torpedo bombers going in. And there, they got a bomb it in. There's more. There's a second wave going in. Heavy cruiser bomb hits. Oh, yeah. There's the second wave going in. Dreadnought bomb hit, battlecruiser bomb hits. Dreadnought and battlecruiser bomb hits, light carrier bomb hits. Multiple light carrier bomb hits. There's some more torpedo bombers going in. More bombers going in. Oh, wow. Yeah, they've got everything in going right there. My God. Oh, yeah. It's the French battleship row. Oh, yeah. Just all these things going in. Yeah, there's got to be some up here, and there's some down here. Oh my God. We're still more than like 75 miles away. I think we're going to get 2 waves off, and then we got to... Oh, I got to think now. Are we going to do 3 waves? Are we going to do the anti... Are we going to do the... Because this is like our Pearl Harbor. This is like what we're doing. Not our Pearl Harbor. This is the Pearl Harbor we're doing. But in real life, they never sent in like they never sent in another wave. Do we do it? Do we wait for everybody to get re-upped and then we send them in again and we wipe out what's left? I think we risk it. I think we do that. Oh my god, that's a lot of torpedo bombers going in. And they're over here, and I think there's another over here. So yeah, there's something up here. There's like a row up here, and there's got to be like a row here or something that they're at anchor. Okay, they go in for their strikes and do a shitload of damage with bombers. Okay, and those 2 strikes are coming back in. Holy shit. Okay, and then we got these guys coming back down. Let's see what we got in terms of Division 7. What do we got in turn? Okay. Dive bomber, torpedo bomber, a dive bomber, and another torpedo bomber. That gives us a lot. We're getting low on torpedoes. But I'm thinking we go ahead and we ready a strike there. 11. Dive bomber, torpedo bomber, dive bomber, dive bomber, dive bomber, torpedo bomber. Okay, we can't get 2 torpedo bombers off. Go ahead and do that. The dive bombers we'll do 2 torpedo bombers and a dive bomber. We're going to go ahead and ready a strike there. Division 15. All of you, ready a strike. 23, I want all of these torpedo bombers to go in. We'll keep the dive bombers in reserve. I want you to ready a strike. 26, every torpedo bomber we can in on the enemy and ready a strike. Okay, now we wait for this to go ahead. And we launch another major wave, and we start turning the fleet this way, away from the action down the coast, and back up to Fort Bayard, or not Fort Bayard, or is it Fort Bayard? Yeah, Fort Bayard, where we'll go into dock after a very successful first strike. And our battlecruiser division will get line of sight here pretty soon. By the way, we do have. If I recall, we do now have radar, surface radar, so that's good to know. We're waiting for the go-ahead on things being ready for a strike. Wait for all the strikes to be ready. Okay, all the strikes are ready. Division 7, go ahead with all of these. Yes, and your target is going to be there. Launch strike. Yes. Yes. 11. Everything that's ready. Launch your strike. Target. Launch. Yes. 15. Andronus. Basically half of your complement is going out again. Target there. Launch strike. Yes. Okay, these are light carriers, so we need to be careful about accepting things here, but ready all of these. Target there. Launch strike. Yes. 26. All of these. We don't want to up their launch capacity. This is what we don't want to do now. So, launch strike. Oh, these two dive bombers are still going ahead. Okay, launch strike. Do we have any dive bombers that are still... Yes, here. Okay. Also target, like, there. And launch strike. Where's another dive bomber that we have? So there's another one. Launch strike. Got it. And that is everybody. Okay, now, for the great turn, we're going to maintain our speed at cruising, and we're just going to start turning away, because we need to go ahead and get things out of here. We'll never see the exact damage that we actually conducted, but we will hopefully see that in the post-game report. That's what I would hope. Okay, you never got to turn order, the Kaga. Okay, everybody's turning. People are launching their strikes. Okay, once they launch their strikes, they go back on theirs. The other strikes going in. Okay, they don't see anything, the battle cruisers. What do we see? Anything out there? Okay, they did see something. There it goes. Bomb hits for some destroyers. Dreadnought hit with a bomb. More destroyer hits. There we go. Destroyer bomb hit. Oh, yeah. Light cruiser hit. No. Battle cruiser's just gonna keep going. Alright. Jesus. So many strikes going out. Okay, torpedo hits. Oh, yeah. Multiple torpedo hits. Okay. And we head off, because we can. Come on, go that way. All right. Scenario over. We lost a sub, but it was in the middle of all that crap, so I'm surprised it even survived the random torpedoes and shit going down. Okay. So we lost one sub. They lost a dreadnought, 2 battle cruisers, 2 light carriers, 3 heavy cruisers, and a destroyer. For no damage on our part, and they got 2 medium damage destroyers. That, my friends, is amazing results. So we lost 3 fighter stop losses, 8 torpedo bomber stop losses, 3 dive bomber stop losses, 2 patrol planes, like flying boats, 2 op losses, and 1 Zeppelin, essentially. To AA fire, we lost 4 torpedo bombers and a dive bomber to torpedo fire. So total losses was not that bad, actually. Very, very good. I want to see what was all here at the end. A squadron of destroyers and a squadron of destroyers. Only their lights were left at that point. Let's see, big ships. What did they... Oh, yeah. They were all stuck here. They were all stuck in like this little thing, and they tried going up and around. Oh, that's another destroyer flotilla there. To try and get away from the fighters. Well, they didn't last long at all, did they? Look, this big ship here. Ooh, yeah. That is something. And we just kept going around and then out again. That is an amazing first strike. Leave the scenario. We gain 18,000 victory points. 2 prestige points, and that's a major victory. Yes, the Battle of that is French, so I'm not sure. Would that be Jacques? Saint Jacques? I'm okay with that. Holy shit, guys. That's amazing. What is the French capability here is gone. They lost all of those heavy combatants, and let's look at their actual readout here. Now we outnumber them in dreadnoughts in the world now, and we're only one behind in battle cruisers, and I think we've got one that's actually being worked on, so actually we will have a similar number. They've lost a good portion of their light carrier force. Not of their of a cruiser force, but still pretty good. What can they even reinforce with? They've got one battle cruiser, two heavy cruisers. Battle cruiser, a couple heavy cruisers, and a light cruiser there. So they can reinforce up to a bit, but it's still going to be pretty bad for them. So definitely going to go ahead and just do this. We're going to invasion target Tonkin, because we need to. But we will go ahead and in Northeast Asia, Fuso, you're going to go on reserve fleet to save some money. Northeast Asia, the Haruna, go to the reserve fleet for right now. We'll call you back if we need you. You go into the reserve fleet. I do want you to go ahead and do raiding down there. Northeast Asia, go to reserve. And then we need a whole bunch of ships to do all of this trade protection. So Northeast Asia. Okay, all of you are going to go ahead and go to trade protection. Yes. Then all of these corvettes, I think, will go to trade protection. Then all of these destroyers, even though we put some of them, we're going to go ahead and put the rest of you on trade protection. And these two on trade protection. Got that. We're going to go ahead and, because of the current situation in Northeast Asia, we're going to put all of these air bases on reserve. So Japan, what's you on reserve? North Korea, go to reserve. Airship base will keep going. Another Japanese one, we'll put that on reserve. Both Hokkaido ones on reserve. You on reserve. Can't do that. The Liaotung Peninsula ones, we're going to put you all on reserve. And Chikang, reserve. Alright, that gives us enough there. We're going to go ahead and we're going to scrap, or we're going to, we can't do that. We're going to go ahead and scrap you. You'll save us some money there. And we're going to go ahead and scrap you. There's not much else we can really do. Okay, let's also go ahead and for cruisers in Southeast Asia, I want these older ones, like 1917 to 1921, all three of you to go ahead and become raiders. We'll see how that goes. And yeah, we're just going to try, and I mean, we could... I want to try and get that invasion done. That's the thing. If we get the invasion done, then we don't have to worry about it, and then we can save money on finishing off those heavy or those fleet carriers. At least that's the plan. But looking at the time, I think that's going to be the end of this episode. So thank you for joining me for this episode. If you liked it, please leave a comment down below. Hit that like button. If you want to support the channel, click the subscribe button down below, as well as take a look at the description down below, where I have links to my Discord and my Patreon page. I'll see all of you in the next episode. Bye.